Hi guys, I'm Nosipelo Duduma and welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But if you're returning Subeyros, thank you so much guys for the love. So, I've been on a journey and I think I'm ready to disclose what I've been doing for the past 2 to 3 months. But I do want to mention that when I started the YouTube channel, I did identify or mention that I'll be covering 3 segments. The first segment it still is faith-based content. The second one is lifestyle. I guess the vlogs that I do speaks to the lifestyle content, and the third one was the wellness, well-being type of segment. And on that particular segment, today we're going to be dealing with one category or tackling one category, and that category is about health, lose weight, right? So I've been in a journey, as I've mentioned, of trying to lose weight, and it's been so difficult and challenging as I've tried different methods, diets, nani. But this year has been so productive and I have achieved some successes. So this video is just about sharing what I've been doing and what has been working and what has not been working for me for the past 3 months. So without wasting any time, let's get to it. So last year, 2022, I've seen that I've gained so much weight, and I was not comfortable with the whole idea of gaining so much weight and having to buy clothes that were much bigger, and the clothes that I had initially, meaning I had to give them away or keep them hoping that I would lose weight. But man, I just felt a bit uncomfortable because one thing about me, I will try different diets, I will try different methods. I was that girl who was on bending, who was on intermittent fasting, who was doing different things meant to try and lose weight. They did work, they do work, but my greatest struggle in those methods was consistency. And consistency, obviously, but also discipline from my side. Is not just the diets not working or not being consistent or not being sustainable, but rather it was also about my discipline as well. I lacked discipline quite a lot when it comes to eating limited certain food groups. So we're gonna get to that as well. So what did I do last year? Last year, December, I was already in Johannesburg, returning from Cape Town. I went to Virgin Active because I had a membership with them before. So I went and I renewed my membership. At the time I was going to Virgin Active, I had a personal trainer. Then I tried to source him, or to discover that the guy is gone. He went to the US. But the salesperson or the sales consultant that was there was very helpful. So he was able to link me with someone else who was also very good, which is the current personal trainer that I'm using. So I did all the preps last year, but I didn't really go to the gym last year, December. I just did all the administration that I had to do with renewing the contract, sorting out, traveling, Fortunately enough, I'm like 5 minutes away from the gym if I drive. Most of the time I drive to the gym, so I'm safe in that particular aspect. So now comes the year 2023. What did I do? I signed up for a personal trainer. So I am training with a personal trainer, and he was so efficient and helpful by ensuring that at least I have a diet or a nutrition list. On the list of food groups that he gave me, it's not, I don't even call it a diet. I mean, it is a diet technically, but it's not like a restrictive type of diet where you don't eat this and that. But there's like food groups that are discouraged, that you're not supposed to eat, or that you must manage them very closely, such as carbs, like your carbohydrates, as well as sugar and oil. So the food that I eat currently, I have very limited carbs on my food, as well as reduced sugar intake, as well as I try to boil or put my food in an oven, as in grill ukutya on zokutya. That's what I've been doing. But as I progressed in the journey, there are things that I've established, which I think were the ones that sustained the loss weight or helped me to be able to be more disciplined and lose more weight. So I'm just going to tackle them one by one. I have, because obviously I'm going to forget, or I'm not going to be consistent. I'm just going to tete apana paya wetu. So one of them was food. I've already mentioned that food, you reduce your oil intake, you reduce your carbs and sugar, as well as try to drink as much water as you can. on that list that he gave me, he mentioned 3 liters of water. I think I've done 3 liters probably the first month or the first 2 weeks of the first month. I struggled with drinking 3 liters of water a day because of obvious reasons. We're going to go to the bathroom all the time. So yeah, I haven't mastered the art of drinking 3 liters of water a day. I haven't mastered that, but I try to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. So what I did is I bought a bottle. I'm going to try and insert the picture of that bottle in this particular episode. I bought that bottle. When I go to the office, I know that I have that bottle with me. At least it covers 2 liters of water. So things like that, try and be organized about it. So when it comes to food, what has been my challenge? What have been my challenges? When it comes to food, ndayithanda iswekile, and I like carbs. Like you need to talk about ibhakiwe nje, I get so excited that cake, isconsi, amagwinya, izonga, I'm a big fan of that. So what has helped me, because I mean I really love them. On that diet list that he gave me, on that nutrition list rather that he gave me, you can eat rice, which that's carbs, right? Those are carbs. You can also have bread. But because I know myself, I'm not as disciplined when it comes to bread. I don't even try to buy bread. I buy bread when I'm going to have someone over at my place. And then I ensure that when the person leaves, I try and give the bread to someone else, because I don't have control over that, because so also, like, don't allow your mind to manipulate you, because you know that you're weak when it comes to chocolates or cakes, nani. Try and find a way that's going to work for you, so that you take the limited number of cakes and chocolates, or you rather don't take those because you don't have self-control. I think I'm still struggling when it comes to bread and cakes. Sometimes I have like cheat days. When I have a cheat day, cake. So yeah, but I'm still struggling with that. So that's one thing I've done. I'd rather not have it than having it, because I haven't reached a level where I have so much control over it, because there's a lot of self-awareness that is required. Self-awareness is key when you're trying to lose weight or trying to eat healthy. Know where are your struggles. Don't try an extra and be like, no, I'll be able to master it, because it's going to master you and it's going to consume you. So try and master that craft. So those are the struggles that I had when it comes to food, and those are the methods or strategies that I've applied to try and ensure that I do better in terms of not eating those food items that I struggle with. So another part is exercising. I exercise at least 3 times a week. I go to the gym, and I also have some group of ladies that I run with. So we probably run like 5Ks to 6Ks a day, but that occurs 3 times a week or 2 times a week sometimes. So I try at least to go to the gym 3 times a week, because I work with a personal trainer 3 times a week. So guys, also with the personal trainer thing, I don't want to scare people away. If, for instance, you don't have access to such facility in this period of your life, when this season of your life, that is still fine, because the personal trainer mentioned that the days where I don't exercise with him, I can just walk for like an hour, or run for like an hour, or jog for like an hour. So you can do any of those things. Either you run like quickly, fast running, or you just jog, or if you can't jog, you can just walk for like 1 hour. So if you don't have the access to personal trainer facility, you're still fine. You can still exercise at home, because also back to the point I mentioned about don't allow your mind to manipulate you. You can be like, no, I'm staying in a certain area, I cannot be running around, it's not safe, I can be marked. Do you have a place to stay? Do you have like a room that you can use to maybe skip? If you can't skip, you can do exercises, you can do sit-ups, you can Google them, you can use your phone to check particular applications that you can use to exercise. You don't have to do like intense exercises. It can be like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes when you start. As you progress and your body is stronger, then you increase the time and your body's going to be more fit. You can do more hard or complex exercises. But like, run away from creating excuses if you are intentional about wanting to lose weight, or intentional about wanting to maintain, or intentional about trying to be healthy. So be mindful of those excuses, because sometimes I've been working so hard for the week or for the day to and guys, I'm not someone that does so well exercising in the afternoon. I rather exercise in the morning and be like, it's out of the way. Because exercise in the afternoon, yeah, but sometimes, and I don't even go in those days where I need to exercise in the afternoon. there's self-awareness as well. And there's but I'm not that person who does so well in the afternoon in terms of exercises. So also now is that about you're not a morning person, don't even try to wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. because you know you're not gonna exercise. But know that after you work for the day, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., you on your skipping rope, you're walking, you're jogging, or you're doing exercises from your app, whichever way. So that's something that I'm doing now currently in terms of exercising. I ensure that I at least try to exercise 3 times a week. So guys, another component that I've established by losing weight is body changes. Some are exciting, some are interesting, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know about you, but before I embarked on this journey of trying to lose weight, I never thought about the changes in my body, But as time progresses, I can see that, oh, okay, all right, okay. Some parts are more visible, some parts are not as visible, I mean, if you're a female, you will relate and you probably have an idea of what I'm talking about. It's not like there's a specific body part that disappears or becomes visible in every female, but generally your body structure changes. For me, one thing that is as visible that I was not sure about or that I never thought about is my teeth. My teeth is as visible. I don't know whether it's because I'm losing more meat from my face area on that particular organ, but I'm like, okay, my teeth is so visible. Like ayabonakala. Another one is intamo yam, my neck. I feel like it's a bit, And thank you guys, and thank you, but I'm like, like, iyabonakala. So yeah, guys, man, so interesting. I feel like intamo yami iyabonakala. So also, if as you're losing weight, there's gonna be those body changes that are gonna surprise you. Just embrace them. I mean, I've always embrace my body. I've always embraced myself. I don't think I've ever given impression of insecurities to anyone, even though I was plus 10 kg, because now I'm less 10 kgs, obviously. But embrace yourself, embrace the changes. There are a lot of body changes that are going to happen. I'm sure some of them you're going to like quite a lot. Some of them are just going to be interesting and different. So embrace that and be prepared to see those things happening. This is going to be the last one. Is consistency and hard work. So if you have an ambition, an objective, a goal of wanting to lose weight or be healthy or just maintain your weight, you must be willing to work hard and be consistent. It's not easy. It's so challenging. You don't always want to go to the gym. You don't always want to eat healthy. There are times in the month where you're just so stressed, and when I'm stressed, I crave for a cake, I crave for into sweet, I crave for sugar. And in those times, I'm expected to be exercising discipline. So if you're not willing to work hard, I'll say you're not ready. So don't try, because you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to feel like a failure, because you can't feel like that, like self-condemnation. So, which is not healthy, which is not right. But you must be willing to work so hard. Another part is discipline, man. Discipline is a large part, and consistency. So I do want to mention the consistency element. I've heard this line, I've seen this line, I don't know who's the owner of it, but it says that we're pursuing consistency, not perfection. So how do I apply that statement? I apply that statement by, for instance, let's say today I'm supposed to eat clean and I ate something that I was not supposed to eat. I'm not going to kill myself. Tomorrow I'm going to go back to my clean food. I'm going to go back to the gym as if I didn't do anything the previous day. But there are cheat days, there are days where you're going to fall short. Be gracious unto yourself, love yourself, and be gentle. But guys, you have 7 days a week. And you trying to lose weight and be healthy. 5 days in that week, you like with your unhealthy, not exercising. 2 days you're exercising and eating the healthy food. Obviously, that does not make sense. With this, I'm trying to say that there are struggles and you're going to fail in some areas, but also don't condemn yourself. Just voga or it's very, very possible. So what are my goals? So when I started the whole journey, I was 95 kgs. I'm currently 85. and the goal for the year was for me to lose 20 kgs, but it looks like I'm gonna lose 20 kgs. I'm gonna lose 20 kgs before unyaka pele. So I'm probably gonna focus on things like toning and shaping nan. I don't wanna be thin. I was never a thin person, but I want to be healthy, I want to be flexible, I want to be light, and just be on the safe, healthy side of the spectrum, if I can phrase it like that. If you enjoyed this conversation, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have other questions about things that you think I've missed out on this particular video, please make sure that you comment in the comment section. I'll be so willing and ready to help you, because I know the struggles that are associated with losing weight. I mean, I have not arrived myself. I still have struggles, but I guess I do have my mind in the right place in terms of what to do and how to do it. So yeah, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much. Bye.